Project Nimbus uses Google and AWS Cloud for machine learning, AI using facial recognition and object tracking and targeting. Red Wolf, mass facial recognition training all over the occupied territories for maintaining apartheid control of Palestinians. Blue Wolf, used for smartphone to capture facial details of Palestinian users. So I smile on my phone. A smart shooter used for AI and atomic shooting of Palestinians all over the territories for crowd disbursement. And finally, a name called Gospel that is used to target over 200 journalists that are now dead and injured alongside their family members in Gaza. You see, it's not just Palestinians that have died in Gaza. So has the racist, white, colonialist human rights organizations and their lack of action. It's a sad day for humanity, truly a sad day for the campaign to stop killer robots when they do not condemn these weapons, when they do not speak against these weapons. Finally, I want to emphasize that calling out a genocide in Gaza by the steering committee, while we have witnessed the atrocities, is not going out on limb for them to condemn it. To condemn autonomous weapon systems that everybody has documented, that has killed these journalists, that have killed innocent civilians, that has killed aid workers, that continues to target aid trucks, is not going out on limb for steering committee members. Their entire families have been wiped out in Gaza. While we all heard the South Africa's case at the ICJ, we all heard the sound of crying videos of babies, mothers, deprived fathers of food and water and shelter and basic medical care. We all saw the devastation of these weapon systems have caused. They should condemn it now, not a moment later. Do your job or let us elect someone to run the campaign that can and is willing to do it with the campaign's brand equity and their own personal brand equity. Don't hide behind the fact that we're not going to speak up and we're going to fire the people that are going to speak up, like Usman. You know, as Mr. Desmond Tutu, Reverend Desmond Tutu said, if you're neutral in situation of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor. So far, with its neutrality, the steering committee has chosen the side of the oppressor. 2,000 members of the public have signed this letter, have confirmed it. So take a side, steering committee. Speak up. Members of the steering committee get paid not at the committee level of campaign to stop killer robots, but they get paid by the American, German, Canadian, UK governments that fund their other activities and other organizations. And they serve for free on the steering committee, leveraging the legitimacy of the coalition to get backing. Simply, you cannot have two masters, steering committee. Either go back to your own organizations and get paid to take the side of inhumanity by them, or condemn these weapons. You will not have your cake and eat it too. We will not allow it, throwing the rule book at us and the code of conduct while you openly disregard the mission and values of the Stop Killer Robots campaign will not be tolerated. Members of the steering committee, either stand up for good or kindly step down for good. Thank you. Tomorrow,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes, thank you.